Welcome, discerning golf enthusiasts. I'm Michael Carrington, lead analyst for the Global Golf Review. Joining me today is former European Tour winner and short game specialist, Dr. Alistair Finch. We're here to dissect the key events from this past week in professional golf, specifically the conclusion of the Valero Texas Open and the first two rounds of the Masters at Augusta National. Thank you, Michael. A truly fascinating week. We saw a first-time winner in Spaun, a surprising leaderboard at Augusta, and some tactical decisions that deserve serious critique. Let's go hole by hole, shot by shot. Monday, April 6th, Valero Texas Open final round. Spaun's breakthrough. Let's start at TPC San Antonio. Spaun fired a final round 67 to win his third PGA Tour title. The numbers look clean. 5 birdies, no bogeys on the back 9. But Alistair, you've been critical of Spaun's mental game in the past. What changed here? The critique I've had of Spaun is that he tends to leak shots on the inward 9 when under pressure. On Sunday, he did the opposite. After a bogey on the 9th, he reset beautifully. His approach shot on the par 5 14th, a 5-iron from 208 yards to 12 feet, was the shot of the day. But I want to talk about his putting. He ranked second in strokes gained putting for the week. However, look closer. He made only 3 putts outside 10 feet all day. His success came from proximity. He left himself tap-ins. That's sustainable. So you're saying his win wasn't fluky? Not at all. But I do have a critique of the field. The Valero Texas Open is a secondary event, sandwiched between the Players' Championship and the Masters. Many top 20 players skipped it. Spaun's strongest competitor on Sunday was a rookie, Akshay Bhatia, who shot 70. So while Spaun executed perfectly, the level of pressure was moderate. I'd like to see him do this at a designated event with Rory, Scheffler and McIlroy in the rear view. Fair point. Still, a third tour win is nothing to dismiss. Let's move to the big one. Friday, April 10th, Masters Round 2. Ludvig Åberg at even par after 36 holes. Augusta National. Friday's second round ended with Ludvig Åberg posting an even par 144 after 36 holes. That put him 5 shots behind the leader, Justin Rose, who was at -5. On the surface, even par at Augusta is respectable for a Masters rookie, but you've flagged concerns. Respectable, yes, but let's be critical. He shot 71-73. The 73 came on Friday, when conditions were easier, less wind, softer greens. He missed 5 putts inside 8 feet. That's a technical flaw. His stroke gets quick on Augusta's grainy Bermuda greens. He also made a triple bogey on the par 3 12 after hitting into Rays Creek. That's a rookie mistake. He tried to chase the flag instead of playing to the middle of the green. A veteran like Rose would never do that. So you're saying the hype around Åberg as a future multiple major winner is premature? Not premature, but overstated for this week. He's immensely talented. His driving accuracy was 79%, which is elite. But Augusta exposes poor decision-making more than any other course. He was 5 back because of 3 mental errors, not a lack of skill. The good news is he's only 24. He'll learn. But for this tournament, his chances of winning were already slim after that 12th hole. And meanwhile, Justin Rose at -5. What's your critique of his position? He's 45 years old, leading the Masters after 2 rounds. Rose played brilliantly. He hit 16 greens in regulation on Friday. But I have a tactical concern. His putting is streaky. He ranked 40th in strokes gained putting for the first 2 days. If that falls off on the weekend, he'll slide. Also, he's had a history of slow starts on Saturday at majors. His third-round scoring average in majors over the last 5 years is 72.3, nearly 2 shots higher than his first 2 rounds. So while he's the leader, I'd be surprised if he holds on. Now to Saturday's dramatic third round. Cameron Young shoots a stunning 65 to join Rory McIlroy as the 54-hole co-leader, both at -8. Let's start with Young. He's known for power, but a 65 at Augusta on Saturday is rare. What did he do right? Everything. Young gained over 3.5 strokes on approach. His iron play was dialed. He hit a 6-iron from 180 yards on the par 5 15 to 4 feet for eagle. But here's the critique. His short game is still a liability. He missed 2 up-and-down chances from inside 30 yards. On Sunday, if he misses greens, that could cost him. Also, he has 0 PGA Tour wins. 0. The pressure of being a co-leader at a major with no prior victory is immense. History shows that first-time major leaders on Saturday fade. Think of Mito Pereira at the 2022 PGA Championship. So you're skeptical of Young. I'm skeptical of his closing ability. He has 4 runner-up finishes in his career, including a major 2022 Open Championship. That's a pattern. He needs to prove he can finish. And Rory McIlroy, he's been here before, multiple times. He's chasing the career Grand Slam. After Saturday's round, he said he felt in control. Your critique? Rory's ball striking was sublime, 13 of 14 fairways, 16 greens, but I saw something troubling on the back 9. On the 16th hole, a par 3, he pulled a 7-iron into the water. That's a mental lapse. He was trying to force a birdie instead of playing safe. He made double. Then on 18, he 3-putted from 25 feet for par. That's 2 costly errors in the last 3 holes. If he does that on Sunday, he loses. So, despite the co-lead, you're not confident. I'm not confident in either of them, frankly. The player I'd watch is actually the one in third place. Let's check the leaderboard. Scottie Scheffler was at -6, 2 back. He has won here twice. He's the best pressure putter in the game. My prediction, the winner will come from behind, not from the final pairing. That's a bold take. Let me push back. Rory has the experience. He's won 4 majors. He knows how to handle Sunday at Augusta. He nearly won in 2022. Why wouldn't he close? Because his wedge game inside 120 yards has been unreliable all week. He ranks 35th in approach from 50 to 120 yards. At Augusta, the scoring chances come from those distances. He left 4 birdie putts short on Saturday because he was too far from the pin. That's a technical flaw that doesn't magically fix overnight. Meanwhile, Scottie Scheffler ranks 2nd in that same statistic. If I'm betting, I'm taking Scheffler. So your final critique of the week is that the co-leaders are vulnerable and the real threat is lurking. Exactly. And one more thing, the course setup on Sunday will be treacherous. The pins will be in Sunday positions, back right on 12, front left on 16. Both of them struggle with precision on sucker pins. I expect at least one of them to make a triple bogey. The winner will shoot 68 or 69, not 65. Alistair, as always, your analysis is incisive and unsparing. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Great discussion. To our viewers, we hope this detailed tactical breakdown of the Valero Texas Open and the Masters' first 54 holes has deepened your understanding of what really happened beyond the leaderboard. For more expert critiques and credible golf analysis, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. Your support allows us to continue bringing you unvarnished, source-based commentary. Until next Sunday, keep your head down and your expectations high.